Playmates Choice had hit out of the ballpark this year for Power Rangers. The Power Ranger Reignition line is a fantastic toy line for kids. Don't get me wrong, the Lightning collection was flippin' awesome when it was around, and Hasbro had to destroy so many people's hearts and relationship with Hasbro that way. Super 7 gave us hope for something fantastic, screen accurate to a T, and they destroyed it. But Playmates came along and picked our hearts, our souls up, and said, here's Power Rangers Reignition line. It's a kids line, but we all know toy collectors will love this line to death as well. And they were 100% correct. They're 100% right. They gave us so much to look forward to. The role-playing toys, the basic figures, the old-fashioned flip heads, to the point where everybody was getting excited for that brand new 15-inch Megazord like they were back in 1994. But today we are going to be talking about the future of Playmates toys and what hasn't been released that was shown in the toy fair. Let's get started. At the toy fair, we got to see all the offerings that Playmates has announced for 2025 and 2026. Now, it wasn't really clear when things were coming out, but what we got this year was fantastic, and I'm excited to see in 2026 what else they're going to be offering in the future. Because we know toy fair is coming back around very soon. But in 2025, we got role-playing items like the helmets, the Dragon Dagger, and even the Morphin and Blade Blaster. We got all 6 basic figures, kinda, and we got a lot of flip heads all over the state in different stores, and that was fantastic. We are missing a few space aliens like Squat, Baboom, King Sphinx. And yes, I know we did not get a single pack Goldar yet, but we did get it kinda. We got it in this metallic 6-pack Ranger set with a limited edition Goldar that's metallic. And yes, as you see in the back, I do have it. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know everything that I have collected so far of the Power Ranger Reignition line. Now, by saying that, what did I really think about this metallic Ranger set? Well, I thought it was awesome, but they messed up a lot. Now, if you go watch that video, I talk about how people are feeling about it not being Rocky, Aisha, and Adam in this set. But no, we got Zach, Jason, and Trini. Again, with the flip heads. They're not supposed to be metallic, but they are what they are. Now, hopefully, when the Green Ranger and the White Ranger come out, maybe they'll be in a double pack as metallic or just a double pack alone. And yes, we also got some double pack, action figures too. We got the Red Ranger with the Putty Patroller, and we got the Black Ranger with Rita. So far, those are the only 2 we have got. But for the non-release stuff, like Squat, Baboom, and King Sphinx, and even the single pack Goldar, I can't wait to see these in person because Rita and the Putty Patroller was awesome. But we also have battle bikes. The battle bike situation is interesting to me because we did get the red battle bike, but the black and blue one could have been right next to it. I mean, they're just the exact same molds pretty much, a little bit different, but not too much. But here's the thing. I think they heard the, people talking about how they're missing the side cards for Kimberly and Trini. And that's fantastic truth. That is the truth. They are missing them. So maybe they're retooling. Maybe they decided, well, we're going to throw in the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger with these battle bikes, as well as the Black and Blue Ranger with the side cards. Or maybe they're thinking of a game plan where they can attach the side cards and have them separate. Because, Playmates wants to keep the price down low and not too high. Because if they come up too high, people won't buy them. Playmates is a budget-friendly toy line, or for us, collectors, collector line. So I am still waiting to see these other 2 battle bikes before I decide to jump in on the battle bikes themselves, because I know how to modify it where it looks better without the harness, but that's a whole nother situation for later. The other stuff we are missing is the miniatures. Now, the miniatures I want to get into a little bit more because the miniatures actually have an Easter egg. The Easter egg is just this. The Dragon Zord's there. So that means they've already tooled the Dragon Zord for the miniature. That means they have it all blown up, ready to go for the Dragon Zord in 2026. I'm hoping it's 2026 because I'm also hoping for a Titanus later on, and that's probably going to be 2027 or maybe later on in 2026. So we'll see what happens. And that's just my hope. But then if we step back, we also got the classic Bandai reimagined 10-inch, 12-inch figures. I can't remember how big they really are. I think they're 8 inches actually, but big action figures coming. But they are missing Rangers again. They're missing the Blue Ranger and the Green Ranger. I don't know why they're missing these Rangers. I never collected those ones as a kid. I always had the flip heads. So yeah, I'm excited to see these Rangers, and if they actually have a Green Ranger come out, I'm gonna be buying that. As you know, I'm a big JDF fan, Barai, Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver, what however you want to say him. That's I'm a big fan, and you know I'm a big Sentai fan. That's why I brought up Barai. But putting that aside, those Rangers are going to be fantastic. But I don't understand why they're missing those two Rangers when they have them in the plushie form. The plushies have those two forms already. I don't get it. But what are we hoping for in 2026? Besides the stuff that we're missing, well, I'm hoping they'll show off Scorpina. I'm hoping they'll show off the Dragons, or like I said, maybe even the secondary power gun that they had, the one they had to get from Titanus out of that box to defeat the special party patrollers. Remember those weapons? Maybe they'll bring those out. Now, we never had those over here in America. Or maybe they'll bring out a special belt buckle to hold the gun and the morpher, or maybe even a second edition blade blaster that actually can fold into the blade holster mode. I don't know what they call it, the non-blade blaster mode. That'd be awesome too. Or maybe even more role playing stuff like the belt for the Dragon Dagger. I don't know. The thing about this line is it's still new. I know it is hyped up. It is busting off the charts. People are loving this line, even though it's so basic. They're still loving it. We are still hoping for that high-end collector's line from Playmates Toys, and now we know what they've done it before with like Tales of the not Tales of Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. They did those collector lines, so I know they can do it. They've done it with Voltron even. So when that comes out, and I know it will because people are buying these toys left and right. I've seen them flying off the shelves on Walmart and in Target and even online. They're, being hard to find all of a sudden. I'm hoping they will bring out a collector's line with better paint job for the basic figures. I'm hoping the basic figures will come out one at a time as well, not all in this 6-pack that they only can buy at Walmart. And that's really irritating me that they're doing that, honestly. I love Playmates toys. I love the Ninja Turtles. I love the Power Rangers stuff they're doing. I love some of the other stuff they do. But this whole Walmart exclusive, Target exclusive stuff now needs to stop. If it was Toys R Us, I'd be okay because Toys R Us will order a ton of the stuff for people to go buy. But Walmart and Target alone are going to be limited editions, and sooner or later they won't even have them anymore. It's going to be hard to find. You're going to be online looking day and day. But honestly, I cannot wait to see these miniatures. I love collecting little miniatures. I actually have a set of Power Ranger miniatures that are from Jada Toys. And I know if you haven't had those yet, you need to go get them. They're all die cast. They're fantastic. But I always wanted the Zords in singles. So this would be an awesome way to have the Zords in singles. And honestly, I'm going to actually show you here. I will actually be putting them on top with my Super 7 figures next to them because it's kind of an awesome idea, I think. What do you think? Do you think it's an awesome idea to put them right next to my Super 7 figures? Well, I think it is. Let me know in the comments because it's even going to have the Dragon Sword. So it's going to have all 6 of them ready to go. I'm also hoping that that miniature set is all sold as one and not as individual minis or some kind of blind box situation. If it's a blind box, situation, sorry guys, I'm getting excited here. We are going to have a problem, Playmates. So it better be an all-in-one, or at least all the Zords, all the Rangers, all the aliens, and different ones. But I'm hoping it's an all-in-one pack like the Jada Toy one is, Jada Toys R Us. So yeah, so I'm getting excited. So I'm thinking too fast. So bear with me. But there's all sorts of other things like the White Tiger Zord coin is supposed to be coming out for the Morphin. So that means the White Ranger's coming. The Tiger Zord should be coming. There is so much Playmates can do with this Mighty Morphin that it is ridiculous. And I know a lot of people are probably already thinking this. The secondary Zords, the Thunder Zords, is still Mighty Morphin. So remember that. Mighty Morphin has the Thunder Zords, the Tiger Zord, the basic Zords, and they also have Metallic Shine, the Najetis powers, the Ninja powers, or whatever you want to call them, the Najeti powers. And they have the movie. Right now, as far as I remember, Hasbro has the rights to the Power Ranger movie now. So we have the idea of Playmates being able to do the movie Rangers, finally. Or Hasbro can do them themselves and make them a limited edition run, and I would be buying them from Hasbro for $25, $30. No problem. Hasbro, listen to me. No problem. So yeah, guys, this video was about coming out in 2026, and I'm saying everything they haven't released yet, like the miniatures, the plushies, the other bikes, the other space aliens, will be coming out in 2026. But we really need to talk about the White Ranger. We need to talk about those double packs that, just came out, the Red and the Petty Patroller together, the Black Ranger and Rita Repulsa together. What about the other Rangers? Is this how we're going to get the other space aliens? Is by the double packs? I hope not. I want them all in single packs because 6 Rangers, 6 aliens that have been shown so far would equal out double packs just fine. I kind of like the idea of double packs. My idea for that is I'm going to be hanging them on the wall underneath the mask or above the mask. I like displaying. I think these packaging, like the metallic ones, are fantastic. The single packs, because they're all, you don't have to take them out. You can just look at them. They have the window like Hasbro used to have with the Lightning Collection. But anyways, guys, if you like this type of video, hope you like this video right here, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.